Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Kickin' Bass TV. Last week's video, we mentioned briefly how we had recently entered a national bait making contest through Angling AI, who make a lot of the bait molds that we carry. Well, yesterday, to my surprise, I received a call from Gary himself with the news that I've been selected as one of the top 5 finalists of the injection category of the contest. So today, gonna be showing you step by step the process of how we made those Firetiger grubs, as well as putting them to the test on the Ned rig through the ice, see if we can catch some bass. So do me a favor, hit that subscribe button down below. Let's go. All right, guys, today we're out doing a little ice fishing on the Front Range. Probably the last day of the season at this spot because we got about 70% open water. Rest of that ice will probably be gone by tomorrow. Did get into some bass, which we will show you in just a minute. But first, I want to talk a little bit about the King of the Hook bait making contest. Mentioned in the intro, I was recently selected as a top 5 finalist in the injection category of the competition for my Firetiger grub, which I shot on the Angling AI OG Fat Body grub mold. Now, before we put those to the test out on the ice today and try to catch some bass with them, I'm gonna show you real quick how we make them, starting first with the tail portion of the bait. What we're gonna do is take a cup of plastic with dead on orange color in there, which is my favorite orange, nice bold color that you can get to a pretty saturated level, but still have a level of opaqueness where the light will play pretty well off of it. What we're gonna do is fill that grub mold completely with that orange, and once we do so, just gonna clip out the body portion of the bait so that all we're left with are the tails. For the body portion of the bait, we're gonna shoot a dual or laminate with the chartreuse and green. First, get that mold on the hot pad, got the tails in it as well as our blending block. Get our dual injector ready to go. And on the left, I've got a cup of dead on green with some black flake. Looks almost teal on camera and it is super dark, but the fact that we made the chartreuse semi-transparent is gonna help the two colors play off of one another. The chartreuse is gonna end up lightening up the green, and with that blending block, as you can see, that's how we're able to achieve such a clean split down the center, and the end result ends up looking exactly like what we wanted to, which was originally based on this Firetiger jerkbait. While this is definitely a cool color, I think what got me into the finals was my attention to detail, because managing temps, removing excess moisture and air bubbles are all important when it comes to making your baits look flawless, not just at a glance, but when being closely scrutinized by two monsters of the bait game like Richard Ray and Chris Jones. If you haven't already, you definitely need to head over and check these two guys out. Richard over at Raw Baits is doing some fantastic work, some of the best hand-poured work that I've ever seen. In fact, when we were just starting the bait company, Chris Jones from World's Worst Fishing definitely played a pivotal role in me being able to learn so much so fast. Online knowledge base, it's next to none. Great jumping off point for any bait maker. And the fact that either of these two gentlemen were even slightly impressed by my baits is an absolute honor. Not only that, it's a great motivator for me to now step it up that much more for the final round of the contest, in which I'm gonna have to mimic a very specific craw pattern that they sent me a picture of via email. So I will keep you guys posted on that. Hopefully we can do so and successfully win that grand prize. So today we're out on the ice. We got a couple of those grubs with us to see if we can catch some bass with them. We're gonna rig them open water style on an exposed hook Ned rig, just like we fish for smallmouth in the spring and summertime. Only difference, we're gonna be jigging them vertically today. And even though this is a rather large profile for what I usually throw to target bass in the winter, it can be done, and in fact is a great substitute for tube fishing, big browns, or even northern pike. And as you can see here, it did not take very long at all. Less than 5 minutes in, we were in about 6 feet of water here right off the bank by some partially submerged timber. This guy came up and absolutely hammered it. So not only is this a great bait for catching smallmouth and largemouth through the open water, but now something that we can utilize to catch them through the ice, and we did it with the baits that we made for the contest. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell. And real quick, before you guys go, just a reminder, happening this Sunday, February 26th, from 8 a.m. to 3 up at Evergreen Lake, we're doing the end of winter barbecue and giveaway party. Free food and drinks all day. We got games set up for you guys to win awesome prizes from our sponsors, ice fishing gear. We've got a bunch of stuff to get you ready for open water. It's right around the corner. While you're there, stop by, say hi to us at the bait table, grab a handful of free soft plastic baits, see how you can win a hand-painted custom lure, and joining us, Going to be a few of our Colorado-based YouTubers, 7 from Fishing 24/7, Mikey from Fishing Colorado, and Randy from the Let's Go Fishing channel. So come out, say hi to us, we'll do a little fishing, grab a bite to eat. It's going to be a great time. We're giving away a bunch of awesome stuff from all of our sponsors. Again, that's this Sunday, February 26th, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Evergreen Lake will be right off the north parking lot. Just look for the black and yellow Fraybill tent. See you guys there.
Subscribe.